15.
Automan. The Chris Nolan Batmobile.
The Tumbler. The original Frankenstein racing car.
The Landmaster.
Death Proof.
Joel Schumacher's The Batmobile. The car.
Moving on to number 8.
Oh, man, thank God that's over.
The cars are usually the best parts, or the vehicles are the best part of these features we're talking about. So, keep in mind, we're not judging the movie, we're talking about the car.
Now, number 8 is a very special car because it's a sister car to another big famous movie car, TV car. This is Black Beauty, the TV version from The Green Hornet.
What can I say? He's the Green Hornet.
Wouldn't you want that in your driveway?
Watching that makes me want to paint my headlights green.
Moving on.
Moving on to what number are we at?
Number 7, numero 7.
We're talking about Tim Burton's Batmobile. Now this is a Batmobile that introduced 18-foot modern day Batmobiles that you see in the new movies.
Yeah, that's definitely for sure.
And it probably was the best one. I mean, it's Joel Schumacher's got the skeleton ribs and stuff like that. Yeah, of the movies, it's the best Batmobile.
Oh gosh, yes.
From the movies.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
It's Friday, it's late. It's actually 20 minutes of...
We just had pizza and chicken.
It's about 20 minutes till Saturday.
And we're moving on to number 6. And why am I whispering?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go to number 6. The Ford Falcon from Mad Max.
The vehicle that spawned this whole countdown just now.
His only weapon, 600 horses of fuel-injected vengeance.
Yes, the Ford Falcon, the 73 Ford Falcon that was specific only to Australia until the film actually came out and was still unable to be exported to the United States because it was a car that had safety features that it didn't necessarily meet up to the standards.
That had to make the cast feel good about making that movie, didn't it? Moving on to...
Numero 5. This is a classic car, and if you were a child of the 80s, you definitely saw this show. I'm talking about Knight Rider, also known as KITT. Michael, I'm sensing something strange here.
That was terrible, man.
You know-
that was the worst impression of that car.
Come on, you had the toy.
Next. No, I never did get the toy of that. Number 4. Back to the Future. The DeLorean. The DeLorean that everybody wanted. The only way to have a cool DeLorean.
Look out! You know, I'll be honest with you. When I first saw Back to the Future, I had never seen a DeLorean at all. No, this is the first time I actually saw a DeLorean. Was I was actually in the theater and I saw it for the first time. I had no idea what a DeLorean was.
You wanted one, didn't you?
I saw it, and now every time I see a DeLorean, I just think of Back to the Future. And to be quite honest with you, who wouldn't want one? When this thing gets up to 88 miles an hour, you get some serious boop. That's the TV version.
Cheese and rice, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein. That's the TV version. Now, one of my personal favorites, the General Lee and Dukes of Hazzard.
The 1969 Dodge Charger that they've probably destroyed and it's nearly in non-existence anymore.
No. It's the same car. Don't let them fool you. It's the same car. It's just a really tough car. That car can do anything. That thing can jump over a ravine, snap its axle, and keep rolling. It was a simple.
Don't forget all the stunt drivers they went through.
No, that was Bo and Luke Duke. It was Bo and Luke Duke. It was Bo and Luke Duke when they painted the thing white for the Halloween episode, and the trunk was going chung chung chung. It's the same car. It's the same car. It's the same car that found the alien in Hazard County from the cousin from another planet.
That was in like the last season when they really jumped the shark. Or I should
Indeed.
say, jumped the ravine.
They were jumping the ravine long before Fonzie made it what it was.
Moving on.
No, I want to dwell on this a bit more. Daisy Dukes. Okay, let's go.
Now, we're getting down to business.
Number 2.
Which, oddly enough, the license plate has another number on it. Particularly, Ecto-1 from
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
This car has it all. It's tacky, it's noisy, it's iconic, and I would drive it in a second. Who the hell designed that?
I don't know, but I would definitely drive that up and down Worcester all day long with their
It's like a Japanese ambulance siren on top of the thing.
Oh
on top of a hearse.
It's just one of those cars that if you see it and you watch it, it's just iconic and it brings back so many memories. But that doesn't...
That's memories of lost toys.
Yes, I had the Ecto-1 when I was a kid.
I never got the Ecto-1, and I would not have gotten rid of it. It would have not ended up where yours ended up.
Probably in the donation bin to some kid who in Africa didn't have any toys.
Damn your mom.
I know.
Curse you!
But moving on
To
numero uno.
The number one reason to have any kind of a car countdown or go to any kind of a custom car show to see a replica making of that wonderful 1966 custom car.
The Batmobile. The 1966 version, which actually was a concept car.
Yes.
It was a concept car. GM thought that people were going to be buying this in dealerships.
Well, I don't know. I don't think they speak of the 22-foot version of it all, but still, this thing was awesome. It had 18-foot wings, for Christ's sake. The thing was enormous, and I love it. And I got to see it at this Comic-Con in San Diego one time, and I was there, and I was like in awe. I obviously looked like some kind of a newbie because, you know, we live on the East Coast. But I was there, and nobody was around it. I'm like, this freaking Batmobile.
I would have just jumped the hood and gone on in the
There
driver's seat.
was no velvet ropes around it. There was nothing protecting it. It was just parked there, and I walked right up to it.
Wow.
I put my hand right on the thing, and I'm like, yeah. That's all we have time for in this particular episode. My name's Andy.
And I'm Drew. Remember, folks, be safe on the road.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.